Alright, so now on to the next project. We have Jeff's going to be helping Mark install these LED puddle lights for the side mirrors. Again from deautokey.com. And what they give you.
We've got the actual puddle light that goes into the underside of the mirror. And I had to go and buy a trigger wire, which you normally use for the bus port underneath the dash. But this is going to be used in the wiring of it with the little thumb.
Nice. Now, does the stock Mark 6 GTI come with puddle lights already?
No.
So you have to kind of Dremel them in there.
Yeah, we have to take the entire mirror apart, which is what Jeff's doing right now. Then we have to take the mirror off the car, Dremel out the bottom, which actually has a cutout very similar to this puddle light, and then it's more or less pop it in and wire it up.
Ah, so there's like a little line that it's like ready for it.
Exactly.
It's like, hey, Dremel here.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, from factory, the wires, I label them so you know which wire to put on which side. So the red and the blue on this side.
Gotcha. What's wrong?
There's 2 tabs here that come undone.
So that is where you drill out the hole for the new puddle light. There it is.
But that's pretty much. And the light locks into here, which is already there from factory.
Gotcha. Little tab.
Right. And then once it's in here, this part holds it down. So you don't have to glue it or anything. You can pull the prongs back and the cap slides right off.
Ah.
See, there's the cap on.
Nice.
So that way you don't have to cut it short. You do have a little bit of wire to play with when soldering.
Boom.
They're bright.
Stick it in there. T40 for the mirror. That's it.
So we buy 1 wire. We're gonna cut it in half. Now we have the passenger and the driver's side.
Gotcha.
So
Slot 10 on the small accessory connector? What would you call that?
correct. The harness. You got 2 harnesses. One's the small one, one's the large one.
The external wire you got into slot 10.
Correct.
So that we can connect that to the power of the new puddle light. This way the puddle light will only turn on when the door opens.
4 total. The 3 go in the doors here, and the massive one goes down below. That's the factory, and that's the puddle light. It pretty much stays in place by itself. Once everything is buttoned up, it'll be in there really tight. The factory wire harness has to go in between those 2 pins. Otherwise, the wire will be in the way of this seating. It's a guessing game on where the screw holes go. The wires get tucked back, and it should snap into place.
Alright, so it's that easy. Installed the puddle lights, not many problems. And now when you unlock the car, sweet. Light everywhere. LEDs.
When you arm it,
So again, that was for the deautokey.com mirror puddle lights. They look awesome. A little bit of custom fabrication for the Mark 6 GTIs, but went in pretty smoothly and they look awesome.